It's going. Now, it's, if you're a law abiding citizen, I've never been, it's legal in my state. Just to let you know. Anyway, just rolled a little cone to come talk to you. YouTube. Anyway, had to make a new one. Been a long time. Reason I wanted to make this video, reason why I wanted to make this hat, is because all the tinfoil hat conspiracies have come true. Okay? You know, the news on a daily basis is just revealing all the lies they've passed off on, about everything. And it's just amazing to me that some people are waking up and going, holy shit, you're going to tell me that you have video of Biden doing exactly what they blamed Trump about? Taking meetings while he was vice president with the fucking Russians? With Burisma? All that shit? And they have fucking tape? And it comes out now. And all of us who everybody accused of being tinfoil hat conspiracy theorists, right? For how many years? How many fucking years? How many fucking years have we been called tinfoil hat conspiracy theorists? Right? I mean, they admit there's fucking aliens. UFOs, we have no ideas. We changed the name from UFO because the conspiracy tinfoil hat people, well, they're the ones that, called it UFOs. We're not calling them any UFOs anymore. We're calling them something else, but same shit. Oh, and, Democrat cities are hells. We've been saying it. Anybody with fucking eyes can see that. You didn't have to be a tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist for that, right? But they're finally fucking admitting it. And the rest of the world has come to the conclusion that the American empire is ending, and they are, as you can see, treating us like shit all over the fucking world, right? And that's going to keep happening because the American empire is weakened. And if anybody who's ever really lived life or watches the Nature Channel, right? What happens to the weakest one? It always gets attacked. What happens to a king when he falls? Yeah. So, this is what we're watching. But the fucking Wu flu, the Wuhan lab, the Chink flu, the Chinese flu, the fucking Hong Kong flu-y, right? The Szechuan sickness. You can call, they're all back in. You're good to go. You're good to call it what it is, a fucking escaped goddamn virus from a lab in China. You're good to go. Nobody's going to ban you no more. YouTube's not going to ban you. Fucking Facebook ain't going to ban you. Instagram ain't going to ban you. I wonder if Facebook's going to do away with my fucking ban. Masks are good for you. Masks are bad for you. We said from the beginning, fuck you. That little piece of paper ain't going to fucking stop shit. Now you don't have to wear a mask. Right? Vaccines. Right? Fuck you, I ain't getting one. Okay? I'm in the control. Because I'm not taking an untested fucking poison that they're going to put into people. Whether it is or not, I don't give a shit. Don't give a care. Don't fucking care because I'm a goddamn American. And fuck you. That's the basis of it. And now. Who does this administration want to run The fucking ATF. Oh, a killer of women and children. Yeah, yeah, killer of women and children. Yeah, who? You want to know what Waco was fucking over? Same kind of shit that Ruby Ridge was over. Okay, a $200 fucking tax stamp for an NFA item. If what they say is true, that they conned people into fucking cutting down shotguns to buy that are fucking, a quarter inch, a half inch, an inch underneath the legal limit of 18 inches at that time. Right? That's what the Waco was over. That's what Ruby Ridge was over. And everybody called us tinfoil hat people. Tinfoil hat. Fuck you. Okay? Do you and most especially these newer humans, right? Younger humans, whatever, who don't pay attention to history at fucking all, don't understand that the whole conspiracy theorist term was a term that was fed to the goddamn mass media in the 50s by the CIA so they could get away with shit. And when, people say, hey, the CIA assassinated that prime minister over in Iran, right? The one that, ended up, got a free and fair vote in to get in, but he wasn't the CIA's guy, or BP's guy, actually. He wasn't BP's guy. So guess what happened to him? He got fucking whacked by the CIA, and the CIA said, that's conspiracy. That's a theory. That's bullshit. That's how do we get these fucking people from finding out the truth? Well, we call it a conspiracy theory, and then we just constantly put out propaganda against whatever truth they're trying to reveal. And they've done that forever and continuously. And you know what? If any of you think mainstream media is at all anything other than a tool for propaganda, and has always been a tool for propaganda, all media, until actually YouTube, this thing I'm talking to you on right now, till YouTube. YouTube changed the play. Right, and we all talk. There used to be a thing called the Green Dragon Tavern Chats. It's still up. You can go check out all of our tinfoil hat theories, all of our drunk, fucking tinfoil hat theories from people from all over the fucking world, but mainly America. All colors, but mainly generally the same thing as whatever the fucking population is. Came in actually to an internet bar where we would drink our own shit and talk shit. And, there's been so many I told you so's that I stopped doing it. I stopped telling people I told you so with all this fucking tinfoil hat shit. Right? And now the guy that wants to come for the guns, right? Remember all those years? They don't ever want to come for you. They don't ever. They just want to do it with the scary looking thing. No, bullshit. Bullshit. We know it. So, it seems like we're getting closer to the end game. Waiting a long time for it. Takes a while, doesn't it? Fucking history. Life. It takes a while. Being a person who enjoyed learning about history, you can learn about a subject very quickly, especially nowadays with the fucking Library of Alexandria in everybody's hand. If you want to, you can learn about history very quickly. Here's the thing about living history. That shit's slow. That shit's slow as fuck. Okay? All you global war on terror veterans, any veteran that served in a conflict zone, anywhere who ever listens to this, you can explain to people. Now, I'm not a veteran of that war. I'm a veteran of the drug war, and I wasn't on the American side. Let me put it that way. I was not. I'm a veteran of the drug war, but I was not on the good side for most Americans' point of view, right? I was not on the blue side, let's say. Hence my name, Mule. And, that was before the fucking movie, too. With goddamn Eastwood, who fucked that whole shit up and made it look fucking stupid. I fucking hated that movie. Pissed me off, dude. Anyway, tangent. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna load this and I'm not gonna care. So, because I'm fucking getting high. In my truck. Outside my house. In a state where it's legal. Fuck you. Anyway, back to the tinfoil hat thing. How much shit can we be right on? Pretty much all of it. It's just going to take a while for the rest of it to continue to play itself out. Have we gotten everything right? I haven't. But some of the stuff I got wrong, other people in the Dragon got right. A lot of smart people came in Dragon. A lot of stupid fucking people came in Dragon. I love the fucking Dragon. For both. I miss it. But I think if I opened it again, all I would spend my time would be doing I told you so, and goddamn it feels like we're rehashing shit. Because we would be. We saw this coming, a lot of us. And if we didn't have the whole picture, we had pieces of it. It ain't getting better, man. It just ain't. Don't think it's gonna anytime soon. And hey, on the plus side, you should really teach your kids a second language, okay? Mandarin's probably a good one. Because Biden's going to sell us down to the fucking... I mean, look. Going to sell us to the Chinese, right? Chinese are going to take over Taiwan here soon. My opinion, right? And then they're going to start making sniffers towards Japan and fucking other places where they think they can move in. Right? They ain't going to fuck around to their north, I guess. They ain't going to fuck around with the Russians. Right? Because the Russians are hurting right now. And they could use a good goddamn war to, like, boost their economy and shit. Go take over fucking Ukraine. Take over back parts of Eastern Europe to get some shit flowing again. Because they need some fucking shit flowing again. Right? But... they might not need to do that because, fucking Biden, for all this anti-Russian bullshit, right? Like I said at the beginning of this video, well, fuck, he met with the goddamn Russians. He just okayed that oil pipeline, basically, to go to fucking Germany so the Russians can sell their oil and just boom, there we go. Why the fuck are we even dicking around why are we still fucking around in goddamn Syria is the main question I have. The whole thing about Syria is it's a pipeline that the Russians wanted that we didn't want that stirred up the civil war in Syria against Assad, who wasn't a piece of shit dictator yet at that time. He did get elected into fucking office. Okay? Now, how do fucking dictators get elected into office? Whatever. But one thing they'll never be able to say, and this is one thing for sure, they'll never be able to call Trump a dictator. Okay? Because he left. He got out. Right? They're trying to call January 6th an insurrection. Insurrection. Yeah. Again, they tell you what they do, and then they blame you and accuse you of doing things that they do. Right? So you want to see an insurrection? You want to see giant... You got it. They did it. They did it. They did the insurrection. They did it with the help of fucking voting machines and blue city controlled districts. I mean, you just gotta look at the voting map. Anyway, but they do away with the way we vote because of this convenient pandemic that they denied came from China that isn't a bioweapon to destroy fucking the Western civilization. Yeah, whatever. Okay. And just like the Chinese didn't fucking weld their goddamn people and let them die in their fucking apartments. right? Didn't weld those fucking doors closed because they had the coof and fucking they had the Hong Kong flu and let people die in fucking apartments and would be willing to just sacrifice whole cities and tell you to move 20 miles down the road to that other city that we built 20 years ago that's been empty, waiting for something like this. Look, it's all coming true, baby. It's all real. It's all true. Oh my God, we're watching the destruction of Western civilization. Isn't it fun?